What is going on, everybody? I am back today not to do a review, but simply to say thank you. I just hit 3,000 subscribers, and I know there are a ton of movie reviewers out on YouTube that have a much larger following than I do. But honestly, like when I hit that number the other night, it made me a little emotional. I felt really accomplished. And this is something like I started making videos in 2020 and I didn't really do it full time. I was working a job that didn't really give me the opportunity to post a lot of content, 2019 into 2020. And I would post a review every couple of weeks. Those reviews don't exist on this channel anymore. I got rid of them. I was really uncomfortable on camera, and this was something that I was really passionate about. I love movies. I went to film school. There's a lot that I wanted to accomplish with this. And, obviously, the goal whenever you do something like this is to gain a following and to have conversation. And for me, it was about, building relationships and having like-minded discussions with people that appreciate the same type of art that I do, or even if they don't, to have an intellectual conversation about those differences. It was kind of shaky the first few years, and about 3 years ago, I decided to take this on, essentially try to do it full time on top of working a job and try to put out as many videos a week as I could. Well, that led into the past several years. I have released a video every single day for 365 days a year, which is not an easy task at all. I spend a ton of time consuming content, editing content, putting it out there for you guys, adding new segments to the channel to keep you guys interested in some different ideas and themes. And sometimes, you can be disheartened when you put a lot of work into something and the response doesn't seem to be there. Certain videos I make will get, you know, 1,500, 2,000 views. Some of them will get, 150 to 200 views. But for me, I make the content because I love it. I make this because I love movies. It gives me an excuse to share my opinion with you guys. And what is so amazing about hitting 3,000 is that I have had so many incredible conversations with you guys about film. And I appreciate that you guys are so incredibly thoughtful with your comments. I see a lot of YouTube channels where people get these 1 to 2 sentence comments, and you guys will leave me paragraph long, really interesting dialogue about things that you pick up in the movies and things that I'll say that you'll kind of piggyback off of, or you'll say things that I didn't even think about. And that's my favorite part of this. Like, I love movies and going to film school and stuff. I have some people that I talk to about movies, but not everybody that I meet in my day-to-day life shares the same level of passion. And I feel like I've gotten really lucky that you guys really share that level of love and true passion for the medium of filmmaking. And it's something that I get a lot out of. I've talked about it several times before, but I'm someone, I deal with very severe anxiety and depression. And for a long time, it got really, really bad. And this has become such an incredible outlet for me, kind of shed that away for a while between creating the content for you guys, editing it, responding to your messages, like all of those things, it brings me a lot of joy. And so hitting 3,000 and seeing this still grow and grow at a rate that it's, you know, growing a lot faster than it was before, is really amazing to me. And like I said to you guys before, when I hit 2,000 a while ago, as long as I can keep this personal and as close as I can, I'm going to keep responding to each and every comment, try to be as interactive as I possibly can. Some days I'm slower than others with my job and things that I'm doing, but I try really hard to be on top of everything. And I'm constantly going to keep coming up with new ideas and things for the channel, because it's been really cool to see some of these new segments pop off the way that they have, and get the response that they have. And what I'd like to use the other part of this video for is just to kind of ask you guys, what have you been enjoying with the channel? What are some of your favorite segments that I do? I know I have a ton now between A24, Neon, Criterion, the requests, watching movies that you guys have requested, the So Bad It's Good series, the Best Picture winners, the Culinary Corner. Like, I could go on and on of all the different segments that I have on the channel, the album reviews, which is something incredibly different that I've been really enjoying. I'm having a bunch of fun doing all this, but at the end of the day, I want to make sure I'm still going to make content for me because I always do. But I want to know, what are you guys loving? What are the things that you're enjoying the most, or what would you like to see me dedicate more time to? If there's a segment you'd like to see more videos in comparatively to another segment, you can let me know in the comments, because that's something I want to keep it fresh and exciting and interesting and engaging for you guys. And if there's topics that you want me to discuss, if you want a topic video, I just recently had someone ask me to do the video talking about my favorite revenge movies, and so I made a video talking about some of my favorite revenge films. If you guys have any of those things that you'd like me to talk about, I'm 100% receptive to doing whatever you guys want to see, because I just have fun talking about movies in any capacity, and that's why I love doing this. And I cannot express my gratitude to you guys enough. I say it all the time. It is mind blowing to me to think about someone sitting there and watching me express my opinions about movies, and it means the world. I got a comment the other day that someone said, I shape a lot of what I watch based on like what you recommend. And I just like, there's something to me that I just think that that's so cool that you guys would take the time to invest your time and energy into watching my reviews. And I'm going to keep doing this for a very, very, very long time. I love it. It brings me a lot of joy, and I cannot wait to see it grow even further. It's been so much fun to meet and talk to new people and to have really great conversations about film. And as always, guys, I very much appreciate you, and I look forward to getting the next video out here for you very soon.